Oh, it's just Jord.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Little Nightmares theory. As we all know, the second comic of Little Nightmares has just dropped, and boy has it made my brain run wild. Now I won't go into too much detail as I don't see it's fair on the devs and you guys for spoilers, so I'll just give you a low-key lowdown of how the mirrors play a bigger part. In the comic we see about 4 kids enter a house. Now according to the kids, the house is haunted. When they enter the house, they come across a lot of mirrors, and these mirrors seem to be like the ones you see on the moor, like the real big tall ones. And it seems to be, when you look into these mirrors, you see a reflection, like a funhouse reflection. And these mirrors can manipulate what they're showing back to the individual. For example, one kid looks at the mirrors and wants to be really tall, and the mirror depicts him as being really tall. To me, this may answer so many questions. For example, this may be how the janitor got his long arms, and how the twin chefs came about, and how the guests are all overly sized people who eat to no end. Maybe their character dictates that when they look into a mirror, the reflection they see is green. So a lot of the game has hinted to not being able to see things. So much so, it seems on purpose. For example, the janitor's eyes are covered by his mask, or his hat, or whatever it is. Did he peel down his mask on purpose so he can't see the mirrors, potentially? And have you noticed that mid-animations, that when the chef roll their eyes back, maybe that's something they've learnt to do in avoidance to seeing mirrors? So the next point would be about the lady, and as we know, the lady's model has got a face of some type, so they have spent their time modelling her, but she always covers her face with that mask. I believe, after reading the second comic, that I think yet again she is wearing the mask to protect herself from the risk of being seen in a mirror. It may also explain why her mask is blank. You can't modify what you can't see. And when I come to think of it, even some of the guests wear masks too. And this also gives the reason why all the mirrors around the moor are broken. And also another one of my points would have been that I believe the mirrors are something to do with Dr. No. Now if you were to look in the comic, when it's actually kicking off with the kids in the house, there's a figure in the mirror that's kind of like from the first comic with the Winds of the North. And the figure sort of represents the Dr. No art that we see on the wall. And I believe that also the Dr. No is connected to these mirrors, and also how the mirrors could potentially be a portal to the moor, or a portal anywhere in this universe. But I do think Dr. No is actually behind it. So what do you guys think? I'd love to know what you all think of this theory, or if you've got your own theory, let me know in the comments below. It's a real big game changer with the second comic coming out, and as a result of this, that I'm going to be giving away a few copies of the second comic. So if you want to win that, be sure to comment below that you want to enter in the sort of giveaway malarkey. But anyway, I hope you post your theories down below. I'd love to read them, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.